Oh, it's magic. All right, so welcome back with another one. Donald Trump says he is naming former Wisconsin Rep. Sean Duffy to be transportation secretary. I don't know, does this mean Republican or representative? But either way, let's get into it.
But first, we do have a new cabinet nominee to talk about. Who is Trump's transportation secretary pick, Sean Duffy, and any other roles that we could hear about next?
So Sean Duffy, as you mentioned, former congressman from Wisconsin. He served in the House from 2011 to 2019. Fox Business host, also married to a Fox host. It's something that, of course, President-elect Trump did not neglect to mention in his congratulations to Duffy. This is now the second person from Fox that is going to be serving in his cabinet. And he was also a reality TV star. He was on The Real
Another actor.
World in the late 90s, as was his wife. Now, as for the TV star, he was on The Real World in the late 90s.
The Real World? Really?
90s, as was his wife. Now, as for the other big roles that we're watching for, Savannah, we are looking out for Treasury Secretary. That is a major pick. There's been a lot of jockeying down at Mar-a-Lago for that role. Right now, the top two contenders have been the co-chair of the transition, Howard Lutnick, and a Wall Street guy named Scott Bessent, who has a more sort of traditional resume. But the knife fighting between the two gotten kind of intense. A couple new names have been thrown into that list. So we're waiting to see what President-elect Trump will do there. Also waiting for the FBI and waiting for Department of Education, two other critical roles, Savannah.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and
I hope you enjoyed the breakdown yesterday. Linda McMahon, wife of Vince McMahon, Linda being named the education secretary, right?
First, we do have a new.
Okay, so Sean Duffy. Sound familiar? Well, it does, because we live in a fake world and it's all ran by the language and numbers, right? Like Sean Puffy Combs, or known as Diddy, right? Sean Puffy Combs, very trending. So we get Sean Duffy, former United States representative here, to be transportation secretary. How about that? Right in front of our face, once again, Sean Puffy Combs. Sounds very much like Sean Duffy, okay? And you see right there, Sean Patrick Duffy is an American politician, prosecutor. Oh, even a former sports commentator. And they mentioned reality television personality. Did they say The Real World? How about that? As we live in a fake world. Currently a host of The Bottom Line on Fox Business, as well as contributor on Fox News. That's interesting, Sean. We just went over the Puffy Combs connection, right? Puffy Combs, Sean Duffy. Well, look, Sean Patrick Duffy, the middle name and the last name, we have this character, Patrick Duffy, who's also an actor. Okay? And director, widely known for his role as Bobby Ewing on the CBS primetime soap opera Dallas. So, soap operas, reality TV, pro wrestling mixed in with politics now. Linda McMahon. Remember Hollywood Hulk Hogan at the rally for Trump. Dun, 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 dun. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. You see what they're trying to show us here? They really want you to know it's a fake world. Okay? Not to mention this guy right here is born in 49. Kamala Harris was the 49th vice president. Kamala Harris equals 49 in the code. And all of that, right? So they're just recycling names. It's like, here, it's your lucky day. You're not your name connects with things that are trending and stuff, right? And I'm gonna let you know right now, because the soap opera Dallas, and it says Duffy returned to reprise his role as Bobby in a continuation of Dallas, which aired on TNT from 2012 to 2014. But Dallas, right? Okay, you see right here. Now Dallas is big with this connection, because look, we had the Southwest Airlines plane struck by a bullet, right? As you see, preparing to depart Dallas Airport. And I did that breakdown as well. All right? And I did that breakdown as well. Dallas, and this is where JFK went on the permanent diet, right? With the Trump energy. Donald John Trump, John F. Kennedy. But Dallas, you see that? Trending as I was doing the slides, you see, 21 hours ago, 12 hours ago, right? As I was doing this research. You see that right there? So, still a trending story, not a coincidence. Okay, so Sean Duffy, Wisconsin Representative Sean Duffy, okay, the nominee for Transportation Secretary as he continues to roll out picks for his cabinet. Trump, right? Okay, so look, Sean Duffy's born in 71, and his name in the code, Sean Patrick Duffy, when you just apply the numeric value to the letters with the 4 ciphers we have here, right? Look, Sean Patrick Duffy equals 71, born in 71. Uh, just how they put it right there, Wisconsin Rep Sean Duffy. You get 103 in the reduction cipher. His birthday is 103. October 3rd, 10/3. How about that? And politics and BS equal 103. Okay, and you also get the 113, Wisconsin Rep Sean Duffy. 113, just like politics and BS, also equal 113. What are the odds of that? And you see with the 71, born in 71, Sean Patrick Duffy equals 71. That's the 20th prime number. Okay? And T is the 20th letter of the alphabet for Trump. So, and let me show you. Let's go to the calculator real quick. And you see right here, I didn't put it in there. Politics. You see, there's the 113. Okay? Just like the number for dishonesty, which connects to politics. 113. You even get the 311. Just when you write out dishonest, you get 113. There's that 49 also that we went over. Okay, and dishonest also has the 130, like 13 or like 113. But what else equals 113? Not true. 113. You're seeing other numbers as well, right? Not true, 113. Not factual, 113. 157, like United States. Look, divorce, 113. right? So it's not a coincidence, okay? And there's other numbers that you're gonna get that equal 113, but those are some solid examples, and you see the connection, right? Okay, so back over here. That's amazing, the birth year and the birthday. And you see it all connect with the full name, Wisconsin Rep, Sean Duffy, politics and BS, right? So it all goes hand in hand, okay? And check it out. Monday, right? President elect Donald Trump said Monday he is naming former Wisconsin Rep Sean Duffy as his nominee for Transportation Secretary as he continues to roll out picks for his cabinet. Well, Monday was 46 days after his birthday, and Donald Trump was born in 1946. Don't forget, Biden is the 46th president. Okay, and Biden's son died at age 46. Oh, I should say Biden's son, Beau Biden, he went on the permanent diet at age 46. But, and you see 6 weeks, 4 days there as well, which is the 46 reflection. But look, 46 days, 6 weeks, 4 days, 1 month, 15 days, it's all equivalent. And the 2024 United States elections were held on Tuesday, November 5th, 115, just like the 1 month, 15 days. Okay? So again, you see how no matter how you run it, it exposes this number system and this language that we're given as we're born, right? Speaking of the birth date there. Okay? Once again, all connected, and you see how it connects to the some of the other trending characters on the stage, right? Look at that right there. And the birthday 14/6, 146 even. You get the 46 even in the June 14 with Donald Trump, right? Okay? And you see Trump says he is naming former Wisconsin Rep Sean Duffy to be Transportation Secretary. Okay? And he's a member of this show, The Bottom Line. Okay? The bottom line in the reverse cipher equals 193. 193 is the 44th prime number. Representing Wisconsin, Wisconsin equals 44. All right? Look at that. Okay? And Joe Biden, he was the vice president to president number 44, even Barack Obama. Okay? And Joe Biden equals 44. So you see the connections, right? And you see right there, Duffy is a former reality TV star who was one of Trump's most visible defenders on cable news, a prime concern for the media-focused president-elect. Duffy served in the House for nearly 9 years, was a member of the Financial Services Committee and chairman of the subcommittee on insurance and housing. He left Congress in 2019 and is a co-host of The Bottom Line on Fox Business. In his announcement, Trump noted that Duffy is married to a Fox News host, calling him the husband of a wonderful woman, Rachel Campos-Duffy, a star on Fox News. Again, all actors, all TV stars, they're slowly conditioning so people accept that the world is fake. Because if you just tell them, they may not react right away. Being deceived all of these years, but it's programming, it's conditioning. Okay, here's a phone, distract yourself. Here's gambling. Be happy you're in a fake world. You get a gamble now. Here's TikTok. Watch edited videos. Cats have wings flying. Here you go. Enjoy some AI. This is what they do to us. Okay? So I want to just quickly help them. Hey, am I helping them? Okay, maybe I am. I want to get this out. Okay? A spokesperson for Fox News Media wished Duffy the best of luck in his return to Washington and said he left the company Monday. Even Washington equals 49 in the code to go with the Kamala 49th VP thing. And that actor of Dallas, born in 49, right? Patrick Duffy, born in 49. You see it right there. And soap opera, WWE style, fake world. They said he was a part of the real world. Are you serious? Was that like the first reality show? The first one I remember anyways. The real world. What was it? Seven strangers get together and they're all different characters, right? Okay, so look, they mentioned Rachel Campos-Duffy, his wife, the husband of a wonderful woman, Rachel Campos or Campos-Duffy, however you say it. What are the odds? 176 in the ordinal cipher. Donald J. Trump, 176 in reverse. Okay. And it's just 4 ciphers. Again, it's on the Gematrinator 85 calculator. It's free, and it's free for a reason. I think they're like collecting what we enter. They're doing something shady with it, I'm sure. But it's free. They should probably be charging, but they're not. But anyways, it converts. We don't need it. If we had to do it by hand, we would. Anybody can do it. If you apply the alphabet, uh, A would be 1, Z would be 26, or in reverse, Z would be 1, A would be 26. Anybody can do it. You see how these 2 characters, their names equal 176, okay? And, you get different forms, right? You get Donald J. Trump, which he's referred to. So you see the 176 with that connection, right? Here she is. So the wife of Sean Patrick Duffy, like Sean Puffy Combs, like Patrick Duffy, the soap opera Dallas actor, and soap opera real world, pro wrestling, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Think about it. Rallying for Trump. Okay. And Monday was November 18th. Okay. Right here, a spokesperson for Fox News Media wished Duffy the best of luck in his return to Washington and said he left the company Monday, 157 days after Donald Trump's birthday, and United States equals 157. Okay? And yesterday, by the way, as I'm recording this, as I'm ready to drop this to y'all, as you're seeing it now, right? Yesterday was Joe Biden's birthday. Okay? So, and yesterday was 11/20, 1120. Okay? Like 112, right? Donald equals 112 as well. But what are the odds? United States equals 157. Okay? Sean Duffy left the company, Fox News Media, Monday. Okay? What are the odds? 157 days after Trump's birthday. United States 157. So easy money, right? Let's play this video clip maybe scan the article.
Wisconsin Congressman Sean Duffy has just been named the first Secretary of Transportation. He's, again, the former congressman there in Wisconsin. Sean Duffy has been added to as Secretary of Transportation by President-elect Donald Trump, Selena. Of course, this comes as we know that Trump's border czar Tom Homan also says he's headed to Mar-a-Lago as well to discuss their plan for deportation. So can you bring us up to speed here?
Yeah, that's right, Kane. And I just want to...
One thing I didn't mention, too, that Dallas airplane that received the bullet, right? Transportation, right? And that connects with the Patrick Duffy Dallas soap opera thing, doesn't it? The bullet in the airplane being transportation. Sean Duffy nominated for transportation secretary.
Read to you Donald Trump just making that announcement about his transportation secretary on Truth Social. As you said, this is former Congressman Sean Duffy from Wisconsin. And he said that, quote, during his time in Congress, Sean was a respected voice and communicator in the Republican conference, advocating for fiscal responsibility, economic growth, and rural development. Admired across the aisle, Sean worked with Democrats to clear extensive legislative hurdles and to build the largest road and bridge project in Minnesota.
Oops. Here, let's finish that.
Wisconsin Congressman Sean Duffy.
Largest road and bridge project in Minnesota history. So this coming from Donald Trump just moments ago on Truth.
I don't think that's the real Trump, by the way. I put out a picture on the community tab where his neck right here, it's all tucked in. You see right here? It's hard. You can't really see so much there, but his neck's like tucked into his nice shirt there, right? Okay. But even by the face, I don't think this is the same guy.
Social. This is as Donald Trump is working.
See it right there? Look at the neck. I know he may be older, but there's a little bit extra hang there.
At rapid speed to fill up his cabinet with loyalists in these critical positions. He is doing it much faster than he did about 8 years ago.
Okay, and
I
just want to read Social, as you said. This is former Congressman Sean Duffy from Wisconsin. And he said that, quote, during his time in Congress, Sean was...
Okay, so I may have to add Sean Puffy Daddy, Puffy Combs. I may have to add to that thumbnail, possibly. Let's look at Wisconsin real quick on the fly. And maybe pull up Diddy and just see if quickly there's something else. Maybe there's something with the state, Wisconsin. Let's see if any of these numbers just kind of hit on the fly here. Admitted to the Union in 1848. And Donald Trump equals 48. All right. And Donald Trump equals 48. Look at, they have a senator named Ron Johnson, which sounds like Donald John Trump. Okay. Ron and Ronald Reagan was the last president to take a ping, 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 right? To get capped up, right? Ronald Reagan. Think about Ronald McDonald, McDonald's, Trump working the fry station at McDonald's. You know, the clown Ronald McDonald. Okay. Look, Tammy Baldwin, a senator, also with Ron Johnson out of Wisconsin. Baldwin makes me think of bald eagle and the United States. You see,
According
the
to
bald eagle is a
Wikipedia,
national
the bald
symbol.
eagle is a bird of prey found in North America.
You see that right there? And appears on the seal, right? Remember, 157 days after Trump's birthday was Monday, and, you know, we get the story and Sean Duffy leaving Fox Media. Okay, so just a couple little connections right there. Wisconsin is a Midwestern U.S. state with coastlines on two Great Lakes, Michigan and Superior, and an interior of forests and farms. Milwaukee, the largest city, is known for the Milwaukee Public Museum. All right. And let's pull up let's see, what else do we got here? Minimum wage admitted to the union May 29th. Let's pull up Diddy. Diddy. And how obvious. Look at Diddy's birthday was one day before the selection. Okay? So I'm glad I brought this up. And you see Diddy, judge orders prosecutors to destroy copies of his notes. Trump connected with judges in court as well, right? If you put judge and Trump in the calculator, you'll find a lot of connections there. But Diddy's birthday was one day before the selection. And of course, he's trending as well. Sean, Puffy, Combs, Puff Daddy, okay? Sean Duffy. And wasn't Duff like a beer in The Simpsons? And The Simpsons have a lot of truth, right? Predictive programming. That's interesting. I just caught that on the fly. And I'm sure The Simpsons had some predictions on Trump as well, right? That's very interesting. Let me put Simpsons Trump predictions. I'm sure there's something, right? Let's see if it says something right here on all. It says false, but you see all of these predictions. Simpsons prediction about Kamala Harris. It appears the Simpson doesn't always get things right after Kamala Harris came up short in her bid to become president. I remember that one. But you see, the Simpsons did not predict that the former U.S. President Donald Trump. Oh, okay, yeah, I think that was false. I think that was just would go on the permanent diet. I think that was just a pic that surfaced. Yeah, but anyways, I remember the Kamala thing. Did the Simpsons predict Kamala would be president? It was like a female or something. A Simpsons writer talks the show predicting Kamala Harris run. Anyways, that's just interesting with the Simpsons and the Duff beer thing. That is interesting. That is interesting, and there's probably more there. But let's just go to the article and just scan down it real quick. A quick, easy breakdown for y'all this AM. This guy looks like similar to the other guy. I can't think of the other guy. Hegman, what was the guy's name? But this guy kind of looks like that guy. One of the other guys that Trump picked for another position. So Duffy's 53, huh? In his 54th year of life. A former member of Congress. Duffy is an attorney who represented Wisconsin in the House for 9 years after he was elected as part of the Tea Party wave in 2010. Duffy is the second Fox affiliated host. Okay. There it is right there, Pete Hegseth. He kind of looks like that guy. Let me click on it. If the image is going to pop up here. Image is not going to pop. There. Oh, here he is right here. No, that's not him. Anyways, look, you see Pete Hegseth? Right here. Trump builds out national security team with pics of Hegseth for Pentagon. You see, he kind of looks like that guy. And that guy, another actor, right? As they're telling you, okay, it's right in front of your face, okay? Duffy, the second Fox affiliated host. And remember CNN, Chris Wallace stepped away from CNN as well, okay? Like Trump, Duffy, a former reality star. Okay, he was a part of MTV's Road Rules All Stars in '98. Trump had The Apprentice, right? Like magic. Duffy declined to run for governor of Wisconsin as well. In 2022, ruled out a run for Wisconsin governor despite pleas for Trump to make a bid. Duffy is a former lumberjack athlete. When he first ran for Congress, Duffy was largely considered an underdog. I think they said that about Trump as well when he first ran, right? Because technically they said he wasn't a part of politics. He was just an actor known for money, right? I remember that. That's interesting. And I think that's probably why Trump became so popular. It was because he was considered an outsider. How about that? But Duffy attracted national attention for campaign ads in which he wore a red flannel shirt, red like Republican, okay, red states, and he chopped trees. And that's just something else to get the Trump supporters to like him. Oh, it's just a regular guy. He's a man's man, right? He told voters he came from a long line of lumberjacks. There's probably a connection there. Look, M would bring his axe to Washington. Oh, brother. So, and don't forget, he just named Linda McMahon Secretary of Education, connected with the WWE, and Vince McMahon. Vince, like JD Vance. And Linda McMahon even looks like Hillary Clinton. And I went over all of that, former First Lady to Bill Clinton, the wife, right? To former President Bill Clinton. You see? So it's all scripted entertainment, right? And the sooner that we realize this stuff is all fake, the better. They said he's 53. I don't think we have a 53. He's in his 54th year of life. Let's look at these are all the numbers. This is all the letters and the words that I entered here, okay? That's it, right? Just trying to quickly get you the breakdown. I don't see a 53 or a 54 in there to connect with the age, age 53, 54th year of life, though. And let's just look at some of the date numerology here. Okay. Remember, wasn't it, you see 64 date numerology on Trump's birthday right there? 6 plus 14 plus 20 plus 24. 64 date numerology on his last birthday. When we go back here, you see the 46 days after Duffy's birthday. He left Fox News Media, and we get this article. 46 days is the same as 6 weeks, 4 days. And remember, Kamala Harris, born in 64, Joe Biden and Pennsylvania equal 64 in the code. Trump, they say took the bullet in Pennsylvania, right? Biden born in Pennsylvania. But you see 64 date numerology on Trump's last birthday to go with the 6 weeks, 4 days after Duffy's birthday. And look at, you even see a 48 numerology down here. Right here, you should see the arrow down here on the bottom left with Duffy's last birthday. Okay, and Donald Trump equals 48. Monday, 11/18, 11 plus 18 equals 29. Trump equals 29 in the code. Even Duffy's birthday, 10 plus 3, October 3rd, you get that 13. Okay, and remember, Wisconsin Rep Sean Duffy, 113, politics and BS, 113, right? So I hope y'all enjoyed this quick breakdown. It's a fake world we live in. Let's manage it the best we can, right? This stuff is strictly just for laughs and giggles, right? BS and giggles. So let's laugh as we expose the code here. And there's always more. I may have to add Puffy, like Duffy. I may have to add Puffy to the thumbnail. But a quick, easy breakdown for y'all. This guy looks like another character as well. I can't pinpoint it, but this guy definitely looks like a couple other people on the stage. But Trump says he is naming this guy, former Wisconsin Rep Sean Duffy, to be transportation secretary, excuse me. Uh, everybody, welcome to this channel if you're new here, right? Anybody who has been watching, anybody watching who doesn't leave comments, maybe some of these celebrities I think watch some of these videos. Not saying like I'm the man or anything like that, but this code's not too easy to hit on, but it is simple. I do this all the time, so maybe I see things a little bit easier. But it wouldn't surprise me that some of these puppets and maybe some of the puppet masters are. I think that's why they allow YouTube. We make these videos and we go deep on some of these, okay? And the stuff's not easy. It's a code that we're revealing that we caught on to, okay? And it's not nothing I came up with. It's not my opinion. But it wouldn't shock me if they tune in and they're like, wow, okay? Because I think all of this stuff's just pumped out of some computer like a lottery system. And the numbers match, boom, insert name here. That's truly what I believe. So, again, I appreciate y'all. Daily Decodes 81 2. I am Matthew J. O'Connor. Or, you could call me Math2Con, as my main channel is Math2Con, which I put on ice, right? So shout out to y'all, and I'll be seeing y'all later. All the links are in the description for all the channels, and you'll see Richard West's link in there to his channel. Check him out as well. So shout out to everybody. Until next time.